Hey guys, welcome to the channel. We're cruising in my 2024 BMW M2 and we're shopping for a daily. If you guys haven't seen the last video, or I don't know when this video will be posted, but I mentioned I was going to look at a 330i, a pre-owned BMW 330i. I drove it. It drives nice. The suspension ride's good. I like it. It's cool, but still trying to get on board with the idea of buying a used car. And one thing that was kind of weird is the steering wheel was a little off center. Like the alignment wasn't necessarily bad, but the steering wheel was off center. So I don't know. And then they said that their manager was using it as a demo, and I mean, again, it's a used car, so it doesn't really matter if they're using it as a demo, but I don't know. And then out the door, it came out to be a little bit more than I thought, because they force a $699 permaplate nonsense package, and then their dock fee is high at $699. I work at a dealership and our dock fee is $499. Here in Vegas, the $499 is the lowest I've seen at any dealership, and every dealership is $599, $699. Then like some luxury brands like Mercedes are like $899. So the car was like $28,800 out the door, and I didn't want to spend that much on an old 3 Series like that. I think the car is still a decent value. It's just, I don't know, that was a little too much. I didn't want to spend that much on a car like that. So I told them to let me know if the price drops, because they don't do like discounts like CarMax. So I told them to let me know if the price drops. But right now we're on our way to go look at a Tesla Model 3, brand new. We're gonna test drive a dual motor all-wheel drive model. I've already driven all of the Model 3s for the new generation, the 2024. I've driven all of them. I've already ruled out the rear-wheel drive long range, because that one feels pretty much the same as the rear-wheel drive standard range. Yeah, it has more range, but I don't need a bunch of crazy range, because I'm just going to use this car to go to work and back and do errands and stuff. So I'm not going to be taking it cross country. I'm not going to be, you know, I just don't need I don't technically need the long range. But what I am going to do is test drive the all-wheel drive dual motor one more time, make sure I really like it, because I drove it before and I was like kind of like meh about it, but I want to really get a good drive for it again now, and if I like it, I'm just going to place the order for it right now. I think they have one here in town, so I think I can be able to get it within the day or two. So if I like it, I'll take you guys along with me, because they make you go on a test drive by yourself. So I'll take you guys along with me so you guys can go along for the ride and we can see together how it is. So 330 is still an option, but it's a little too expensive out the door. It's 28,000 and some change, and I just don't want to spend that much on a used 3 Series, because they added on some BS fees, and their dock fee is really high over there. It's at Echo Park. It's a good dealership, but at the same time, like their dock fee is too high in my opinion. By the way, guys, one thing I forgot to mention, I did check out the Kia Forte GT, and it looks like the one with the sunroof. So it's the GT2 package. So they have a GT1, which is like the base GT, and then they have a GT2 package. The GT2 package has a sunroof standard, and I could not fit in that vehicle. The seat was all the way down, and some of these manufacturers, they have the seats on like stilts. Like this car, the seat is on the ground. Like it's not on like a stilt, because it makes more sense for the seat to have the option to go up higher than to already be higher as like a set level. So unfortunately, the seat in that car was too high with the sunroof, and I can't fit in that car. So the GT2 package is already off the table. The GT1 package is a maybe, but then, you know, you're getting cloth seats, and I mean, I guess cloth seats doesn't matter, but you're missing out on a lot of goodies that the GT2 package does have, like the heated and cooled seats, you know, the upgraded sound system, some other stuff that it has. So that's a little disappointing. So I'm kind of like not really looking for the Kia GT, or I say Kia Forte GT anymore. Another thing too is it's the last year of that body style and stuff, because they're going to come out with the new Kia K4, which is a completely different car. It looks kind of weird, but it's all new and stuff. So I'd be getting the last model year of like an old style, and I don't know, I feel like that's just probably not a good idea. I feel like the Forte GT idea would only make sense if I get a used one with higher miles. And what I mean by higher miles, like 50, 60,000 miles or 40,000 miles, whatever, and you know, get it for dirt cheap. That's the only way that would make sense. And the Mercedes, I didn't even really look at it. It's cool, the C300, but I didn't really even look at it. So I'm kind of like strongly just considering the Tesla. But we'll see how this test drive goes. That will really that'll really tell us to see if the Tesla is the way to go, or if it'll be too boring to drive. Although I have this one to drive, so like, you know, if I get bored of the Tesla, I can just drive this car for a day and then I get my gas car fixed. So rear wheel drive, fun, power, engine, you know. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, guys, we are cruising the Model 3. Just got my seat set up here. Got the mirrors set up. Feels good so far. Turn signals are on the steering wheel, so that's different. It takes some getting used to, but seems like something I probably could get used to. Okay, got some rough road here. Suspension seems a little stiff. Not a big deal. Very smooth, obviously. And I can actually fit in this car. So even with my tall torso and stuff, I don't really like the glass roof, but I can actually fit in this car. Like my head isn't like touching the top, or it's not close to touching the top, which is really nice because that's an issue I run into with my awkward height at 6'6". I like the one pedal drive, not having to use the brakes. That is pretty nice. I can get used to that very easily. I've driven a Mach-E before. Obviously I sell Ford, so I know how the Mach-E drives. Got to get out into traffic real quick. Yeah, that is so nice. That is so nice. Just being able to just get up into traffic real quick and easy. So effortless. Let's see what kind of mode they have it in right now. So right now we're in standard. Okay, so we're not in the chill mode, we're in standard. So this is the mode where you get pretty much all the power. Oh yeah, that is so nice. Let me try chill mode here. Wow, even the chill mode is not bad. You can still get up and go pretty good. Steering wheel feels okay. This material that they have on it isn't like a real leather. It's like a, I don't know what this is, but at least it's not like a plastic wheel. There's still stitching on it. Interior feels okay. It has like Alcantara right here for the dual motor. Gonna get our turn signal on there. We got a little camera. One pedal drive. Let's see how it accelerates in chill mode. Yeah, not bad in chill mode. Well, I guess, yeah, it's not that great in chill mode. Let's go to standard. And we're on 79% charge, by the way. If you guys don't know, with electric cars, state of charge does have a role in how fast the car performs. So I think usually if you're like 60% or higher, it performs like its max. But if you're below that, then it'll start slowly getting slower. But this car is fast enough to where like it's not that big of a deal. Because this car is actually, let me get over real quick. Wow. Oh yeah. See, that's nice. For a daily driver, it's nice. You know, I still love engines. I still love exhaust note and all that. And that's what the M2 is for. Because I'm going to keep my M2, as you guys know. I like this. It's nice and smooth. I'd obviously have the radio going. I wouldn't just be listening to dead silence. But yeah, it's smooth though. I like it. Let's get some old school. Let's see, where's the volume? Oh, it's on this side. I think the dual motor has the upgraded stereo, so you see I have the additional speakers and stuff. So you have the additional speakers, you have like the Alcantara type material there. You have the nice like, you know, it just feels pretty nice in here. Everything's soft touch for the most part. Even the dash is soft touch. This thing is soft touch. Let's see about the storage space. Okay, we got storage in there. Extra storage in there as well. I think this is a wireless charging pad right there. Screen's nice. You can see like the camera and everything on there. Let's see. And then like it has like the backup camera and stuff. Visibility out the back is a little tight. All right, time to go. It gave me a little signal that the light is green, so that's kind of cool. So smooth, effortless power. See, that is so nice. I can just zoom normally. Don't need to be driving crazy in order for it to get going. Slowing down for me. Let's see how it takes off. Oh geez, okay. It really starts going. So the initial hit is pretty hard too, but like it really starts going after the fact. Oh, we got another Tesla behind me. He's driving pretty crazy too. By the way, I'm not gonna get a personalized plate that says no gas and no oil or F ice, or I don't want to do any of that nonsense. This car is good for its purpose, but it's not, you know, electric versus ice, you know what I mean? I don't know why so many people feel like they need to do that. Yeah, see, I like this. This would be so good for a daily driver. Just instant, easy power. Takes off nice. Take off, you don't have to worry about that crappy low end torque that the RS3 had. Just super simple and easy. This car, honestly, you guys might think I'm crazy, but this car might beat the RS3 in the heat. Because the RS3 in the heat, okay, so that's kind of annoying. I don't know why it did that. But the RS3 in the heat is so slow. Like, it really drastically reduces the performance. And then we only have 91 octane here in Vegas. So I wouldn't be surprised if this car beats the RS3 in the heat, or at least through the quarter mile or like a short roll race or something. And again, it's not all about straight line speed. Obviously the RS3 sounds a lot better and looks better and everything, but you know, like I said, you got to keep in mind my use case for this car. It's going to be a daily driver. So I feel like this car just makes sense. So some things I like, I love the smoothness, I love the acceleration, the technology's nice, the seat is comfortable, it has ventilated seats. I like all that part about it. The part I don't like is the suspension's a little harder than I was expecting. And I mean, this will take some getting used to, it's not a big deal, the buttons on the steering wheel. But something I just don't like is this stupid glass roof. So that's something I'll probably have to get those like Tesla sunshades or whatever they are in order to block this out, because this is super annoying. Like, this is shining on my head and I don't like that at all. So definitely gonna have to do something about that. But other than that, I like it. The steering feels good. It's nice and smooth, quick steering. We'll do one little acceleration past this car here. Oh man. Jeez, that's nice. This thing is fast, guys. And it seems like it still pulls good up top. Like, it's not like it falls on its face. But if I get this car, we'll be doing draggy testing and all the good stuff that I normally do. So definitely stay tuned for that. I'm probably gonna buy it, so this will probably be our new car, but I will keep you guys updated. Thanks for watching. Give it a like and subscribe. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one.